There's some big news in the NBA, and that's where we're going to start. Nate, you played point guard in the league for years and years and years, still playing point guard in the Big Three. What do you think of the fit of Russell Westbrook and James Harden on the same team in Houston?
I like it. They played on the same team before, so it's nothing new to them. They get in there and kind of start, something fresh, out there in Houston. I'm excited to see them play.
QB, what do you think about this new duo in Houston?
Well, they never should have broke up the duo in the first place. But, it's good that they get a chance to play together. I think Harden and Russ realized they actually made it to the finals with each other. And, now they got a chance to try to do it again. But it's going to be hard because the Lakers are out there.
The Lakers are out there. And speaking of your Lakers, y'all got competition in the same building, the Staples Center. If you haven't paid attention, the Clippers acquired Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on that, sir?
It's still the JV squad until they prove something different. Until they prove something different, you know what it is. Everybody know what it is. It's a good move for the Clips. It's great for LA, to actually have, both dogs can bite. Not just bark, but both dogs can bite. And it's gonna be lit in LA, so that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun to see, them two squads go at it.
You look at the Western Conference. I know you pay close attention to it, being the Laker fan that you are. And previously, it was kind of like you had the Warriors, and then you kind of had the Rockets. And those are the only real championship contenders. But right now, there's probably 5 or 6 teams in that conference alone that you could see winning the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Do you think, from a Lakers perspective, that's better or worse for your chances?
Better. It's better that we in the mix, not just, I say it was the Warriors, 5 years in a row. Seemed like the Rockets, I never considered them as championship contenders. They just never got over the hump. So it was Warriors. It was Warriors. And now that's not the talk. It's a few teams that actually can go for it and make the finals. So it's good for us, good for basketball. I think the NBA is probably loving it, because now they don't have to hear all this, no reason to watch because Warriors gonna win. So now the regular season is gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun.
Nate, you played a long time in the league with and against a lot of these players. What do you think about the evolution of the backcourt and the point guard spots? We see so many guys changing teams. You have Kemba in Boston. You have Kyrie with the Nets. What do you think about the evolution of that position, and who do you feel like plays it the best?
Oh man, I don't know who plays it the best, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch, guards, coming in scoring and dishing and playing at a high level. Russ does a great job. Kyrie, all them guys. Curry, it's just fun to watch, and I'm just excited for these guys, And now with the younger talent coming in, with the young guys, it's gonna be fun. It's kind of like watching AAU basketball all over again, but in the NBA style. So it's gonna be fun.
As a former player, did you hate the idea that Q was just talking about of super teams happening, as opposed to now going into this year? It seems like it's a lot more intrigue across the league.
Yeah, man, we grew up old school. We grew up old school where when you was on the team, you was on that team. You didn't want to go team up with guys, unless you were actually traded there out of your control, when it's out of your control. But, guys teaming up now, I guess it is what it is. But it's building that team, that franchise. You can have a couple guys for 4 to 5 years at a time. I think then it means more than just 1 year, 2 years. So hopefully these guys can sign for 3 to 4 years and be there actually with a team for quite a bit of time.
Everybody hates a super team unless it's your team. When it's your team, it's cool.
They were mad about Boston when they first did it. You know what I'm saying? But then they end up winning championship, and it works.
They was mad at Jordan when Rodman joined them. Everybody was like, "What the hell?"
Yes.
So it's always gonna be a thing where you hate it when it doesn't happen to your city.
And we spent a week, Kawhi's going to go to the Lakers. Oh, no, Kawhi's going to stay with the Raptors. And maybe Kawhi's not going to go to the Clippers. And then it comes out that Kawhi was on the phone, getting on the phone with Paul George and working stuff behind the scenes. And then he ended up going with the Clippers. So when we talk about teams joining up together, players joining up together, how do you feel about the player empowerment that we've seen this offseason?
Love it. I love it. It's like you're the best player. You're at the top of the food chain. You should be able to pick where you want to go and who you want to play with. Why not? It's, to me, the players run the league. It's all about the players. So, when players have the position of power, use it and use your leverage, because the owners are going to use their leverage on you. So you might as well use it when you have it, and everything's going to be all right. It's nothing but business.
So there was some time we thought Kawhi was going to team up with Anthony Davis and LeBron, and obviously he went to the Clippers. And here's what you had to say about his decision to go to the Clippers. We have it here. Kawhi was a winner, and now he wants to be a loser.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
You gotta be an OG to put it out there like that, nah.
Yeah, it's true. He's with a winning squad with the Raptors. Now he want to go join the losers.
That's funny.
Now having this level of this many dynamic duels across the league, we talked about Russ and Harden, Kyrie and KD. You still have the Splash Brothers. You have Portland with Dame and CJ. Do you guys have one that you're most looking forward to seeing? I know with you got AD and LeBron, but who else are you excited to see across the league?
I'm excited to see Russ and James Harden. That's going to be a good, entertaining squad to watch. And I'm excited to see Kawhi and Paul George. That's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a good squad to watch. It's going to be fun to watch. but to see them playing together, it's going to be cool. I'm a basketball fan. I root for the Lakers, but at the end of the day, if it's a great basketball game on, I'll turn it on and watch it and enjoy it, and that's what I want to do this year.
I'm gonna have to say I'm excited to see Kyrie in Brooklyn, because I know he's from this side of town, and to be able to play in front of like your people is like, I know that means a lot, because I would have loved to play for the Sonics and being from Seattle. Nothing probably would have made me happier.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For highlights and analysis, check out the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, check out ESPN Plus.